Right, let's get to it, guys. I hope you're ready. So the project that we're going to talk about today is called Validus, okay? Now, we have to follow regulations and just make a quick disclaimer that this is not an invitation for you to invest in anything. This is not financial advice. And, past results does not guarantee future results, okay? So let's just make that very, very clear. Now, this company, Validus, it started in August of 2021. And from then until now, the 1st of January, it was actually the pre-launch. They was getting everything ready for the launch, which has happened from the 1st of January going forward. We have a massive $1 million headquarters right next to the 𝗘𝗗𝗨𝗖𝗓𝗡 in Dubai. We have an office in the US, and we have an office in Casablanca as well. Now, Validus actually merged with a 3-year-old company that is, specializes in expanding companies all over the world and scaling companies up. And between the 5 co-founders of Validus, they basically have a wealth of, knowledge in different fields: blockchain, investments, crypto, foreign exchange, artificial intelligence, many different industries that have come together so they can create a powerhouse of a business here. Now, the man of the hour, we have the CEO, Mr. Howard Friend. This gentleman has been a chartered market technician for over 30 years. Working for some of the biggest financial institutions, hedge funds and banks. He's the man who creates algorithms and codes for banks and institutions to basically make money on a daily basis. So he's the man who really helps rich people to get richer. And we've got him as our CEO. Now, the next gentleman is called Mansoor Tawafi. I've personally known this gentleman for over 7 years. He's somebody who's, grew 9-figure businesses before. He's been recognized as the 12th highest earner in network marketing, around 2018. He's led hundreds of thousands of teams globally, mentored multimillionaires, and has got 8 years of intense experience within this field. Now, what is Validus? So Validus offers 8 levels of trading education. Now, you can start from a level 1 of $50 all the way up to $10,000, okay? Now, when you purchase one of these trading educational packages, it does 2 things for you. Number 1, it gives you access for education in the financial world, how to, navigate around the financial world and learn how to invest and really be an independent investor, okay? The second thing it does is they would invest the value of your package into different fields, okay? Mainly foreign exchange, stocks, and crypto. So the value of your package, whatever package you take, whether it's $50, 1K, 10K, 5K, they would give you education that you can learn, and they would invest that value of the package into 3 areas, okay? Now with that, they would reward you every single week with 2 to 3% rewards, okay? So let's say you had a 10K package, 2 to 3% rewards a week would be around $200 to $300, okay? And they do that for a length of 60 weeks, okay? Now, let me give you an example. If you was to withdraw your rewards every single week, okay, for 60 weeks, that means you would actually have over $15,000 at the end, which is 150% increase, okay, from your original 10K package. If you just, purchased a 1K package at the end of 60 weeks of withdrawing every single week, you would have $1,500. So it just depends on whatever package you go for. Now, if you don't decide to withdraw, the company automatically compounds your rewards back into the market, back into the financial markets, okay? And that allows your profits and your rewards to actually make even more gains. So on an example of a 10K package, if that was compounding for 29 weeks, that would give you 10K at 29 weeks. It would give you 20K at 45 weeks, and it would give you 350% at 60 weeks, which on a 10K example would be 35K return over 60 weeks. Now, if that was 1K, it would be returning you 3.5K over 60 weeks, okay? So this is what you get with the package, all right? So just by yourself coming into the business, becoming a member, purchasing a package, you would have access to education and the ability for your package to work for you now, so you're earning while you're learning, okay? Now, we pay for these packages with crypto. And if you're not in the industry of crypto right now, you're really missing out, because this is a global phenomenon, okay? You can pay with Bitcoin, you can pay with Ethereum, USDT, or Tron, we can obviously help and show you exactly how to be able to access those types of cryptocurrencies. And now you can withdraw every single week or the end or whenever you like. And when you withdraw, it usually comes into your possession within 48 hours. Although when I actually withdrew twice last week, it came within less than 10 hours, okay? And there's a 5% withdrawal fee as well. Now, that's just you coming into the business, benefiting from the package and the education and the rewards that you get weekly and that compound over the weeks. That's just you coming in by yourself. So 100% of people that come into this business will make money. Now, there's going to be some people like myself that cannot contain themselves of these rewards, and you just start telling people, like when you see a good movie, you eat at a great restaurant, you want to tell people this was amazing, this idea is great, it's a great concept, and you start telling people. Just like when people share, a link for a shop and you get a coupon, you get a bonus, you get an incentive. Here, you also get incentives as well for sharing this project. So the first incentive is that anybody that you would refer to this business and they purchase a package, whether it's from $50, $100, 5K, 10K, on the spot, as soon as that person would purchase a package, you would get 10% instantly, right into your possession. It's yours to do whatever you want with it, okay? You refer 10 people with a 10K package. You just made 10K on the spot, on the day. You refer 10 people that do a 1K package. You've made 1K on the spot, all right? So that's direct bonuses for any of your referrals. Then if you've recommended more than 2 people, the company builds a structure of a left and a right, okay? So a left and a right organization, and every single week on a Thursday night, they will see how many packages that have been sold in your left and right organization, and they will give you 10% bonus on the lesser amount. So let's say you've got a right organization that's done $200,000 worth of packages, and your left organization, which has done $100,000 of packages sold, whatever combination of packages that is, they would pay you on your 100,000 line, which is 10%, which is 10K, that one-time bonus, all right? Now, the next week, they would look again, how many packages have been sold, and they would also pay you 10% on the lesser line. So this is a recurring 10% every single week on your new packages that have been sold in your left and right organizations. Now, every package has the option to 5X. So if you bought a $50 package, 5X would be $250 return. If you bought a 1K package, you've got the potential to make 5K. If you bought a 10K package, you've got the potential to make a 10K, return. So every package has the potential to do 5X, okay, or 60 weeks of compounding, whichever one comes first. And when you've made, 350% or 5X, 500%, and your package is finished now, you're definitely going to want to renew because you want to make more, right? Every single time that you or your referral or anybody in your network renews, you make a 10% bonus again, okay? So now we have the matrix, and really and truly, it makes me feel like taking a red pill every time I see this matrix, right? The matrix is like company shares. So just imagine the concept, guys, that if you invested into Netflix 10 years ago, would it be like investing in shares now in Netflix? Absolutely not. If you invested in Uber 5 years ago, would it be like investing in Uber now? Absolutely not. If you invested in Amazon 5 years ago, would it be like investing in Amazon now? No. So this is all about who comes in and gets these shares, gets these positions in the matrix first. It will definitely benefit you more than some people who come 5 years from now. This is like company shares. So let me explain. So the matrix, to qualify for the matrix, you need to have a minimum of a 5K package yourself. Whether you just come in straight away with liquid cash at 5K and you've acquired that package, or you might have started with $100 and you 5X'd it to $500, and then you 5X'd it again to 2,500, and then you doubled it to 5K, and then you got your 5K. It doesn't matter which way it happens. As soon as you've got a 5K package and 15K within your referral, your direct referrals, you now qualify to go into the matrix. The company is building a 3x3 structure to pay out this matrix income, and anybody that in the whole world that qualifies for the matrix gets the next available spot. So the first position gets filled with anybody who qualifies for this in the world. The next position gets filled in. The third position gets filled in. Then we move on to level 2. the 9 positions get filled in. Then we move on to level 3, then 4, all the way down to level 12, okay? Now, here's the thing, guys. As soon as you get a position in the matrix, all right, any single person that comes after you within your structure, 3 by 3, you make $1 every single day. Now, if you got into the matrix right now, you know, there's a good chance that you could be on around level 3 or level 4. And that means the potential of let's say 9,000 to 29,000 individuals around the world that qualify for this to get into the matrix in your structure. That's $1 a day. So that's 9,000 up to $29,000 that could be, you know, within your structure. So that is a matrix. When you understand, it's all about how quick you can get into the matrix and benefit from that long-term and that big growth of the company. So the next thing we have is called passive 30, right? Now, what they do is they want you to have upfront money that you can spend on a daily basis and enjoy, you know, whatever you want with it. But they also want you to have long-term wealth as well. So what they do, any single bonus that you achieve, whether it's a direct bonus or network bonus or whatever it is, it now gets split into 2 pots. 70% of the bonus goes into your active wallet that now you can just take out, withdraw on the spot, do whatever you like with it. But 30% goes in a passive wallet that you now get paid 10% a month of. Now, 10% a month, in 10 months, they would have paid you your full 30% out. But what they do is they pay an extra 3 months on top, and that means you get an extra 30% on top. So this example here, you've got a 10K bonus, 70%, which is 7K, goes into your active wallet. You can withdraw that straight away. 30%, which is 3K, goes into your passive wallet, paid out at 10% a month, which is $300. 10 months would be your 3K paid back, but they give you an extra 3 months, which is an extra 30%. That's $3,900 that they give you. And that's, you know, residual income, passive income, that every time you're getting a bonus, it's increasing every single month, okay? Now, for those people that like to break records, right, and get recognition, they say people, you know, work for money, but they die for recognition. Here's where you can get promotions and positions and recognition for it. So the Jade is the first position in the company. And as soon as you've got 5K of packages on your left and right organization, whether that is 1 person or 2 people that just come in with 5K each, or it's, you know, 10 people that come in with $500 each, it doesn't matter what combination. As soon as you've got 5K and 5K, you're the Jade position, you get recognized and you get promoted, you know, in our networks, and you get a $50 bonus. The next position, Sapphire, is 20K on each side. You get a free Apple Watch. Now, here's the thing, guys. Every single package that has come through your network, whether it's you directly referring or someone within your network that's referred, the package volume never disappears. So what does that mean? That means that there's no pressure for targets and, you know, time limits. You could just build solidly for 1 week, hit Sapphire, take 6 months off, come back, you've still got the 20K there that you can now build on top of to get to the Ruby position, all right? The Ruby position gives you a free iPhone 13. Then we have Emerald, which gives you a free Dubai VIP retreat, which is going to be in April. So all expenses paid, hotel, traveling, excursions, fun activities, everything's paid for on that retreat. And they say, the company says that that is really going to be the launch of the company from then onwards, April. So get to the, you know, the position of Emerald and, you know, hit that position and get your Dubai retreat bagged in the bag. Next one, you have an incentive of a Rolex, or you could have the cash to do whatever you want. Then you get a fully expenses paid for car. It's yours to keep, do whatever you want. Then you have a Mercedes Benz. And then the last position, you have a Lamborghini. Now, the roadmap of this business, guys, is very, very simple. From August last year until January the 1st was the pre-launch. They was getting the $1 million headquarters set up in Dubai. They was getting all their systems, their investments, everything set up for us to launch the business on the 1st of January. And that happened literally 7 days ago. So when we talk about business is about timing, if you bought $100 of Bitcoin in 2009, today it would have been worth over 100 million. That's timing. Here you have a business where you have the timing of it being launched. Imagine getting involved in Amazon when it first launched. Imagine being, you know, amongst the board of investors when it came to Facebook and you launched that. Imagine being part of, you know, Alibaba and in that boardroom when it just launched. You've got the opportunity right now in front of you of a company that is just launched, and believe you me, it's going to go global. If you don't get started today, you're going to have multiple of people coming to you every single week, every single month, inviting you to come and look at Validus, and you're seeing it right today. Okay, so 2022 is the launch. 2023 is the full comp plan automation. We're going to be on the blockchain, which means everything's going to be automated, instant, and we're also incorporating products on the metaverse, which basically, I don't know if you've seen the news on like Facebook and Instagram, even them have changed their names to Meta, which is short for metaverse. It's going to be big in the future, guys. Whether you understand it now or not, it's going to be big. And then by 2024, we are looking to have 1 million members. We are looking to have 1 billion in revenue, which means each and every one of us have to make money to raise the company to 1 billion. And then they're going to introduce something called a Crown Wealth Club, which means they're going to invite experts from all different fields like real estate and crypto and, you know, investments in different areas for you to have a diverse portfolio that you can invest in different fields and be diverse in your wealth. Okay, guys? So that was basically the business. Just to summarize in a very short, simple way, you have the opportunity to purchase an education pack starting from $50 all the way up to 10K. You get access to financial education by somebody who's had over 30 years of investing and, you know, navigating around the financial markets. That pack also, the value of the pack gets invested for you in their own private fund. Okay, they start to now give you returns of 2 to 3% a week, rewards, that, you know, is what we call it. All right, 2 to 3% a week. You can withdraw your rewards every single week. Okay, that would give you 150% if you withdrew every single week for 60 weeks. If you choose to leave your rewards in there that compound and work for you over and over again, by the end of 60 weeks, you would have made over 350%. A 10K package would have become 35K. A 1K package would become 3.5K. Whatever package you get, it doesn't matter, 350%. And that's just by yourself. So 100% of people that come into the business make money. Now, if you're like me and you can't contain yourself and you want to tell other people and help other people out, you get rewards. A 10% direct bonus if, you know, you refer someone, and whatever package they buy, you get 10% on the spot. If you refer more than 2 people, you now are able to make a network bonus, which is you get 10% of the value of your 2 organizations, whichever one is the lesser amount. Then we also have the matrix. The matrix is like company shares. And in my eyes, it's more valuable than anything else in the business that I've shown you. Because as a company grows global, you're in a position to benefit from that growth every single day. And then we have incentives and prizes and recognition and promotions and, you know, positions you can get, from watches to cars to holidays. And guys, business is about timing. This business launched on the 1st of January. It's been preparing since August of 2021. And believe you me, this company is going to be one of the biggest companies in the next 5 years. And you have the chance to be a part of it from today for as little as $50. You go with whatever you're comfortable with. Myself, I went straight in with 10K because I saw the vision, I saw the opportunity. But you do whatever you want, okay? Whoever's invited you on the call, go back to them, ask them whatever questions you want, tell them you're ready and you're ready to get started, or ask, you know, whatever questions you want. You can find me all over social media. Just put on Google Daniel Islam. You'll find me, you know, in most places, most platforms. I'm there to help you, to answer questions and guide you, and, you know, be in this journey together. We're going to change the game. We're going to help people to really put their money to work. How long have you had your money running through banks? And how much money have you made on your money over the years that it's been in the bank sitting there doing nothing? But did you know the banks make money every single day from your money? They trade it on the largest financial markets in the world and make billions every single day with your money. It's now time that the people make money from their own money as well and become financially free if you work hard enough. So guys, with that, my name is Daniel Islam. I hope you know it was somewhat clear to you. If not, ask questions, find out, do what you need to do, but don't miss out on the opportunity. Thank you very much, and God bless, and we will see you again very shortly.